Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VAL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, but just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't even state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above $5.15. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $5.15, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back, though, and looking at all this from a much bigger point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, so as time goes by next week, that line is just going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. That right there is how I am defining the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 515 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going into next week? As far as the first battleground area, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact that the party finally stopped going up today right there at $5.50. So 550 will be that first key level to keep an eye on. If the price can push up through 550, next main level after that, not too far away, right up there at about $5.58. So if anything, you could call that a resistance zone from 550 up to 558. All in all, though, any way you look at it, the important part now is that the big movement today in the price, the big movement in the volume. Now it's definitely just a question going forward of can the price build upon this momentum? Let's see what happens. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.